Okay, welcome guys to my first impressions of Patriot Battles by Digital Gameworks. This is a developer I've been following since the 90s when they made their first title called Defend the Alamo. And at that time, I think it was called Incredible Simulations Incorporated. And the owner of the company is Jeff Lapkoff, and he's been making their games for decades now. And Defend the Alamo was their first title, and it was an incredible game. And I've been literally playing their titles since then, from Defend the Alamo to Custer's Last Command, which these names have changed if you go to their website. I think one's called The Alamo, and the other one's Desperate Glory, I believe. They even made one about what was that game? The Zulu battle, Mark's Drift, called The Drift. All of them great games. I love the design style for just games in general. I mean, it's very different and unique. Let's see what kind of scenarios here. I definitely want the computer play the Germantown. I like that. Let's do Yorktown. I live about like an hour from Yorktown, and I constantly visit there. So, all right. So, all right, York River. Okay, cool. So here's the hill. All right, nice. All right, and from what I understand, the U.S. I believe Alexander Hamilton was commanding this force. Am I right? Yes, he was, or is Major Hamilton? Interesting. So I believe the U.S. force that took this hill actually couldn't fire a shot. They were told not to arm their muskets, just so this way they could surprise the British. Let's see. Should I fire or should I charge? I think I'm going to fire because I want to shoot. I want to get a feel of this game. All right. Increase the volume a little bit. All right. Forward. Oh, I have some cannons here. Let's concentrate on their center. Did I get any? No effect. Okay, that's not bad. Fire. Oh wait, can you fire? No, you can't. Are you not limbered? Where's the thing here? Attack. I guess he can't. Oh, he doesn't have command points. Interesting. Alright, so what I'm gonna... Oh, majority of these guys can't move. Alright, interesting. In turn. Oh, you know what? I think there's only a certain amount of command points for each allotted turn. That's interesting. It's different from what they used to do. Each unit could move and such. But it looks like I have to be precise. Alright, end turn. Let's see what the British got. I'm going to hit for their center line right here. Wait, are those my guys firing? Oh no. I took losses. Alright, so I guess this thing here details how good the unit is. Alright, so I got 4 command points. I assume that's like 4 guys, right? So I have to be like kind of picky. Definitely you is gonna go up. Damn, man. Then by the time they get there, it's not gonna be good. Let's go here. I want to see if I can. Good. So I got 1 more command point. I'm gonna move this guy up. Looks like they. All right. Men 75%. So how many men is that altogether? MOH. What does that mean? All right, 50% men. So I guess half the. It must be a squad. I'm assuming, right? Yeah, I believe these are squads because I from what I remember about the plaques and the thing, I think it was only like 70 to 100 men. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that was around that. So I'm assuming this would probably be about, if this was about 100 men, these would be squads, or squads 12. That'd be 6 guys left here. All right, interesting. I would love for this to actually be like actual numbers of men instead of 50%, because initiative British Army. Alright, let's see what these British got. Sustains losses. Dang, man, that's not good. Alright, I got 30 turns. How bad are you? Ammo. Alright, so I'm gonna target their center line. Let's see if I can split them in two. Target disordered. One more time. Fire! Dang it, man. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't have that many command points. Damn it. Just use them all up. How about that? Wish I could have more command points. How do you think that would work? Alright, I guess not. I'm probably going to lose this, just FYI. You know, the problem is I'm shooting. I shouldn't be shooting. Oh, wow, these guys can move their asses. Can you guys move? No. Oh, you know why? Because they're in, what do you call it? Attack formation, right? What does that mean? Oh, I did something stupid there. They're in, like, volley formation. These guys are not. Alright, interesting. So maybe I can flip that around next time. How bad? Oh, oh no! Shots. How bad? 1-to-1 odds. I'll take that. Ay, 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 ay. Attacker routed. Defender routed. Maybe I can turn their flank. I got 5 command points. There you go. Take that, you British. I wonder how I can change formation here. Resupply, reinforce. What is this? Reform, rally, nah. Reinforce, sharpshoot, fortify. Retreat, advance, attack. No attacks found taken. Okay. Flank. What does that mean? Interesting. Okay. Dang it. I want to move the left flank here. Damn it, man. It's hard to see where they're shooting at. Come on, push them back. There we go. Fire. Yeah, baby. That's the way you do it. Alright, so I guess I have to just get a few of them to surrender. Alright. That's okay. Alright, I guess I can't move anymore. Okay, cool. Nice. My command points keep going up. That's pretty good. Let's see if I can. Let's go back to artillery. Let's see if my artillery can weaken them. Fire. No surrender for you, no? Alright. Damn, they only have to take out 2 of my units before they win. Ah, interesting. Damn it. So I can damage their flank. Move the right flank up again. This will be nuts. Alright, they're attacking that guy. They're attacking him. Alright. When I keep targeting the flank, maybe I can do some damage with the breakthrough. Nice. I got 2, baby. Command points. I'm going to bring up reinforcements. Alright, so they just need 2 more. I think that's only 1 more they need. Pull back. Push them back. Right, 2 more command points. That's it. They won. They took out Alexander Hamilton. Defender destroyed. Oh man, they took out a lot. Not well. So my losses were 55%, they lost 30%. It's not too bad. I would love to see actual numbers here, though. It'd be kind of cool if I can actually see I lost 50 men or something like that. Which actually probably is closer to 50 men. A couple cool things about that I noticed in the thing on the website here. You can actually build your own kind of, give you like a full-fledged editor here. You can name it, and you can build it. Let's see what. Let's call this, let's go to battle to design. Not Trenton, Princeton is already on here. How about, Brooklyn? Because I am from Brooklyn, so I would like to do the Battle of Brooklyn. Yeah, everything's good here. That's fine. So I think this is a 9x11, if I'm not mistaken, from when I wrote it on the website. And you can pretty much design everything you're, add, place terrain here. So I'm not pretty good at this, but add. It's my first time doing it, so just little heads up. No idea what I'm doing, but hop terrain. What does that mean? Push terrain. That doesn't do anything. This. Add. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that doesn't work. Add it. There we go. Rebel infantry. Rebel infantry. Okay. General Arnold. There we go. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty cool. Alright, so I can, that's fine. We'll do another units. Add units. Let's do artillery. Alright, so that's basically the gist of this. How do I just change it? Yeah, just stop. Don't have maybe right click? I don't know. Oh, I see. I can use this too. So there's not that many terrain types I can use here. Where is it? There's like, wait, actually, no, wait, there is. Okay, good. Said find it. Now, how do I edit? Alright, save. No, that's not working. Damn it. No, I want to edit terrain, dude. All right, I have to spend a little bit more time on the editor, but um, yeah, so far it's actually I mean, you can design your own kind of uh, scenarios here. The only thing is you're limited by the size of how many hexes. I would love to see this expanded to something a little larger. That would be kind of cool. Um, Maybe like a larger I don't know map. This would be probably like a quarter the size of like if you ever played Defend the Alamo, or it's called the Alamo now on Digital GameWorks. The map of the Alamo was pretty large. You could fit, you had tons of units here, but I think you're uh, limited to, well, basically a 9 by 11 hex grid. I'm hoping maybe that this can be expanded, maybe in a mod or something like that, so I can have a larger, well, playing field in essence. Let's see what other save changes game note. Let's see, Battle of White Plains, Bennington, Trenton. Trenton's a big one. I love if you could do Trenton, well, and I would love to see a scenario that goes from like me crossing the Delaware, splitting the column into two, kind of like well, in history, and then attacking the British. That'd be really cool. Maybe go a different way. I know a lot of people, fault me for wanting to do different than what actually happened in history, and I don't want to dispute Washington because he was a great commander. Even though some people don't think he was, I think he was a really great tactical commander. A few things that he did, like left the flank open at Brandywine, but everybody makes mistakes, right? But see, maybe I can. Actually, there's probably no better way than you can actually take Trenton, right? I mean, I think there was like literally no American losses. I think there was like one or two wounded. That was about it. It was very, very low. It was a complete surprise. So I guess probably in Trenton is not a good example of trying to do something different than Washington because you really can't, it was almost like perfection in essence. Um, there we go. Wish I can edit the command points. I would love to move all of them, not just pick and choose. Sullivan's group, nice. And so I'm assuming the point of the game is whoever takes out the most of this in terms of how many units you take out. There's definitely a difference between this unit and that unit. I wonder why. So obviously, Continental Army, Sullivan's group. Why is maybe because they're veterans? These guys veterans? No. Oh, these are militia. That's why. Ah, interesting. These are Continental regulars. That's why they can shoot better. Ah, interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, so let's see what the militia can do here. Ooh, Mercer's infantry is out of ammo. They sustain losses. These militia are all out of. Literally, they're all out of rounds. My gosh. Damn, that's not good. Damn it. All right, let's start moving militia forward. Damn it. So they already got one flag. All right, my turn. My turn. Nice. Fire! Mercer's infantry is out of ammo. This entire left flank, my left wing is out of ammo. No more bullets. That's not good. Oh man, someone's out of ammo. Nice. Alright. Alright, so I'm probably going to end this first impressions right about here. Just wanted to give you guys a little taste of this. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, I probably have to reload, reinstall Windows. I've been having some little issues. I'm actually running my Windows off external hard drive, so maybe that could have some issues with it. So overall, guys, what do I think about this game? I think it's pretty good. Overall, I like that they added a battle editor. I wish the maps were a little bit bigger. I wasn't limited by command points, which I had a lot more. I think those two things, if were expanded, it would be really cool. Because larger map would allow me to have larger battlefield. Like I could literally go from where Washington crossed the I think it's Delaware River, yeah, and then kind of march these columns, these companies into Trenton and do a surprise attack, and maybe like a day and night kind of system would be really cool in this game. So it's a good game. I'm gonna do a little bit more first impressions, a couple more gameplay videos. I don't know what the price is. I have to actually look. Let's actually go online and yeah, I'm having some Windows system issues, so I'll have to look online. I'll probably put this in the video. But I like it. It's pretty neat. It's good for like this is not like a long game. It looks like, this is more for like a quick playthrough. Like literally, I could probably finish this scenario in 10-15 minutes. So if you're looking for something that it's gonna last hours, maybe all together with all the scenarios playing through, then yeah. But I do like that they added a battle builder, because that gives you a little bit more replay value. But maybe with a mod or maybe a sequel, the map will be expanded, command points kind of expanded itself. And one thing that I would love is, instead of men, if they could actually list the men here, that would be kind of cool. And maybe like something that says this was militia, because it's really hard to ascertain the difference. Like, this is definitely a veteran unit of Continental Army. This is still Continental Army, but if you don't look here, you wouldn't know it's militia. And I think, like, I wish there's a way I could take this out, so I don't actually have, like, because a lot of times, for example, they take out 5 of my units, they win the game. And it's not really about that. It's about obtaining the objectives. I wanted to take Trenton. If I lose 70% of my force taking it, or 40% of my force taking it, but I took it, it's still a victory. It's a costly victory, but it's a victory. I would rout a British army, even though I took heavy losses. I think that that would go a long way. So, yeah. Yeah, overall, I like it. I'll have to see about the price. If I had to kind of like pick and choose which is my favorites digital GameWorks. Now, this is just a first impression. I've only been playing this for like 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. I still, there's 2 of my favorite digital GameWorks, actually 3 of my favorite digital GameWorks titles. I have to put on top, even after playing this for 10, 15 minutes, Defend the Alamo, which is called the Alamo now. That to me is one of the best games that he has ever made, and one of my favorites. Custer's Last Command, called Desperate Glory now. That's on my second, but right now, the Drift, which is another game that Jeff Lafkoff developed, is, I don't know. It's hard to tell what number 2 is because they're both like awesome games. I would say this is probably like a third or fourth favorite so far. It might climb the ranks. I'm still gonna play the rest of the battles, but honestly, my favorites still on top is Defend the Alamo, and he's been constantly making revisions to it. I actually have to play the updated version because the graphics on it were even improved from the last time I reviewed it, which I gave it glowing reviews. So I can imagine my impression now. So I've been blabbering on for about 20 minutes, guys. I hope you like this first impressions. I'm going to make more gameplay videos, and see you in the next one.